Next, we have a selection of poems for you. This writer comes to us from Baltimore, Maryland, where she worked as a copy editor proofreader while finishing up an MA in English literature at Notre Dame of Maryland University. Her serene demeanor belies a sharp sense of humor and a wealth of film knowledge. Please help me welcome my roommate and friend, Shannon Austin.
Yeah, but I only know the shitty films, so Will knows all the good ones. Okay, so, hey. Yeah, I'm going to try and be pretty quick and just read 4 poems from my thesis, which is all about women, gender in general, and time, legacy. I have a lot of mythological and pop culture characters throughout, so there's going to be a lot of those characters in these poems. So, Past Self as Joan of Arc. The dream again. This time, Archangel Michael with his back in knots. I try to interpret his cotton cyclone pulled fine until a window webbed catches his tongue. My tongue slides over silver. His Enochian alphabet constellates. My French constellation dying before his light returns. My words to me, water suspended, marking a planet blue, suspended in a body, floats like a question. My body is a series of questions deferred. They will try to answer with fire. They will open my blood, will evaporate, will cloud, separate, suspend itself in a belly, release 2 days after 2 more burnings. I ask another question. First Lady's grocery lists. They share a cart. Pandora buys hope in the form of matches and Band-Aids, items made useless by use. Cotton swabs by the gross, pink lady razors, whatever of herself she decides to diminish. Her curiosity buys every flavor of juice, is sure to save the pulp. Eve buys grapes in everything but name, shriveled, stomped, a baptism away from holy. She only drinks red, sneaks bites of sunflower seeds between aisles, renames the cereal mascots, wonders where are the women. Soon she'll eat the sun. They share a slice of divine intervention, rolls around their tongues like tenderness, almost spoiled. They pay separately. So I was trying to find a word that means, being immune to poison. And the closest I could find was a word that means, you gradually become immune to poison, like in The Princess Bride. So this is Mithridatism. You take into yourself expectation, dough proved into a dome, rising, action before thought, before afterthoughts, your new address, lines breaking your unbroken cursive, retraced, honey gathered at the bottom of a cup, wishing on copper heads and double digits. Take these until they become the original thought, deliberately drunk. Drink until the postscript is the letter you wanted to write. Take your body, drink it dry. Fill an hourglass until there's nowhere for the sand to slide. And this last one is Her Name Before Scheherazade. Heads line a hallway. Fields of oceans without names, they are wind through broken pipes. One word with too many syllables. Her, and 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 her. From far away, it sounds like her end is harder to write because it requires a beginning. Once upon a time, there was a girl and a woman, and they were the same person. And she lived, will live, lives, and she anticipates the verb coming after. Thank you.